So Ingmar, where will We Don't Have Time be in 5 years?
I will start with speaking a little bit where we are today. And I'm not just talking about we don't have time. I'm talking about those 59 minutes, Albert Einstein, that has passed. We are in the last minute of window of opportunity to solve the crisis. We must focus on the solutions. The time to dig up more facts about how the world will end is not the meaningful time to spend. I mean, some specialists, of course, needs to do that. But in order to solve the climate crisis, we must give the world hope. So many people today I speak to, they have given up hope. And you can't give up hope if you have 1 minute left to act. Because we have all the solutions and we have enough people and enough willingness to solve this. So we need to provide hope, and hope is to talk about the solutions. Hope is to implement the solutions, and hope is to take all those thousands of businesses and startups that are working for change and have them as role models and have them to influence others to follow, because we can do that. But in order to succeed with that, we need a platform, and we have no platform. So we have to build one, and that is what We Don't Have Time is going to have succeeded with 5 years from now. We're going to be that platform that will connect everyone that wants to solve the climate crisis, and that will have all the solutions known to everyone and give them the ability to implement them on everywhere, on scale, because we can't just have a couple of good examples doing everything right. We must change all the old businesses. We must actually change the whole system. We need to change the capitalism. And of course we need to change the measurement. And we have already done that. How? The ones that knows this are the talented employers, the workforce. They are not choosing to work for companies that are unsustainable today. They are choosing to work for companies that are meaningful to work. And they will create a change. And I will encourage everyone here to actually use your time very, very wisely. What you do every day is the most important climate action. How you spend your investment and how you spend your time in this last minute we have to actually solve this crisis. It looks dark. Yes, it actually looks very, very dark if you know how severe this crisis are. And I'm not sure that so many people on this call actually knows that. But it's really dark. But we have the opportunity to win this. And of course we're going to do that. And if you understand that, you will understand that the future of investment is in the solutions. Because what capitalism, what entrepreneurship is all about is to solve problem. And here we have the biggest problem in humanity, to solve the climate crisis. And we're going to do that. I'm so sure that we're going to do that. But I'm not so sure that we're going to do that as fast as we need to do it. Because the change is too slow. We need to speed up, and We Don't Have Time's mission is to do that. And we can't fail, we will not fail, but we need you. We need investment, as you have seen here. It's not enough investors to invest in solutions. And if you want to invest in one solution, please invest in us, because we will make sure that all the rest solutions out there will get the investments, because they will have the best reviews on our platform. And we are, as you see here, I'm not a scientist. I'm communicating with feelings, and that is working, believe me. So please join us, because if in 5 years we will be the most important investment you ever have made. Thank you.
Thank you, Ingmar Rensorg, for your passion and your insight and for all the fantastic work you do. And thank you, Richard Engström, and thank you, Jan Ståhlberg, and thank you, Marko Rudzinnik, for staying with us on this show. This is really, really, really important. And we have another show coming up next week on December 8th. My name is Katarina Rolfsdotter Jansson. Lovely to have you on board, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.